Is Hakeem Raman, your former National Vice President of Actors Guild of Nigeria, former interim president of Actors Guild of Nigeria, and also a member, elder statesman on Tampan. Tampan is a Yoruba sector of the movie making industry. But we have been out, trying to evangelize, that movie making is real and is possible, has been taught by our elders and Ogunde and all sort of. But these people, they didn't do a small job. They've been able to raise stars. They've been able to raise top men in the film industry, of which I am one of them. What are we saying here? We have done jobs that became talk of the town. Everybody is in love with it. A whole lot. I've done more than 50 soaps, playing lead and major role. I've done more than 200 films that you watch on CD, the one you watch on the screen and all the rest of it, playing major role. Now, these films are giving us image that we cannot afford to tamper with anyhow. To build such name is not cheap. They've come a long way, when we shoot this film, you come across directors that are not easy to work with. Some will throw slippers, throw shoes at you because you made a mistake of a single word. Some may even hit you. I've known a friend who is also a director, a big director, now a big actor, who they bought him biscuit because the food was not ready on the set that day for him to eat before he continues the job. He got blow into the head of the guy that bought the biscuit because he came back late. So those were the errors that we came in. Complete discipline. Discipline was the major key. If you mess up, you'll be out of the industry. And one thing, bad news flies so fast and people get to know that this man is a useless man. Don't use him on your set. And that thing will go wrong without you knowing it. At marketers meeting, they will discuss it. Producers meeting, they will do it. At executive producer meeting, they will do it. So where are you going? So you better watch your way. So in that way, what we are trying to say is that we as an actor, we should be disciplined. We don't do things anyhow. You'll be looking at it that some people are watching you, apart from the movie that you are shooting. They are watching your character, watching your movement, and if they are not happy with it, it will affect your future. It will affect your career. So when you want to defend your career, you have to take it easy. You have to remain focused. You ignore all these distractions. Ladies are always there. Do as if you don't see them. Are you here for the ladies? Are you here for entertainment? Or you are here to do your job? It's a professional job. So you can't toy with it. Films that are sure that are made with, I'm talking about Executive Mess, produced by P. Collins. We talk about Show Me Heaven with me and Lulu Jacob, Kate Henshaw, and so on. A soap that made serious wave was the Inena Super Story, where I played Uncle Wiliki. I played Uncle Wiliki on that set, and it became household name. And people were looking for me to stone me because virtually everybody in that film, I let them see this and that. I killed all of them. It's not by mistake. We did it professionally. We took it so serious, as if our life depended on it. That was the way we used to do our movie then. But talking about present situation, things have actually changed. Things have changed a whole lot. You see people shooting film that doesn't make sense, and you see enter market. In those days, you don't enter market, so there will be no need for it to enter market. So you have to check yourself, get some people who will read your script and go through it before they come out and say, yes, you can pass for you to. Census board was not intact at that time, but now The censor is to actually guide you on the rules and regulation of shooting a movie. And if you skip it, definitely that film will not sell. It will not go. They will mark it. Now, the young ones are coming in. They are praying. They are doing all sorts of things, thinking it is cheap to get in here. Do everybody is looking for jobs, but it's not cheap. You have to go through some training and retraining to get yourself on track. And what do we do? I was a member of NANTA. I was a member of Actors Guild of Nigeria and all the sort of association. Just to gather experience here and there, it will help you. It will boost your image. It will boost your character. It will boost your career, and people will fall in love with whatever you're doing. So these are the reasons we go around to learn, because you continue to learn on a daily basis. You can't say you know it all. R&D cannot come out and say he knows it all. So and so on. Omotala is still learning. Genevieve, as hot as she is, she's still learning. Everybody, you just keep on learning till be the same of movie making. So we are not going to allow people to bring down this picture, this culture of acting movie. We're not going to bring it down. It must remain up. It's either you look up or you go your way. A lot of people, they came around there, they are nowhere to be found. In our midst now, we have doctors, lawyers, and accountants. Like when I came in, I was an accountant, but there's an inborn talent in me that I came through Checkmate. Checkmate in those days, some of you are kids there, some of you don't know Checkmate yet. We went through Checkmate. I was Dr. Kwame on Checkmate, and it was a wonderful intake. Because while I was working in the bank, they interviewed me on the counter. The customer said, "Hey, what is going to happen next week? Tell us. And my management of Union Bank, they were not happy about it. Say, choose your master. Do you want to be a filmmaker or you want to be an accountant in the bank? So I had to choose banking. Then banking then was lucrative. In those days, film was not bringing out enough fun, but we were making headway in life with it. So I had to drop film for a short while. Then you know this thing, when it's in you, you will not be able to do anything. I abandoned banking when I saw Bob Manuel Doku riding his V-boot. And as a banker, I was riding my 505. Then I knew something's going on in the movie industry. So I had to come back. Then it's like they've been waiting for me. Script was started flying here and there, and I got a lot of jobs. That's what made me a popular actor today. And I still go around the world. I benefit from this open door. Open door in the sense that people, because they have watched you, they want to be part of it. They want to pick you up. Even in London, in US, they want to accommodate me without knowing me. Well, they have knew me way back in the film, and they say, okay, this man is our man. Let him come. And we are confident. If you can put him in my room, I can put him in my parlor. They buy things when I'm going to come back and face the job again. Because if you lose the track, that will be bye-bye of you. So you have to keep on ringing the bell, telling the world, I can't do it, I'm still in charge. You haven't seen nothing yet. You're still smoking, like hot.
Okay, sir, a very quick one. You know, a lot of things has changed in the movie industry, and what are those things that if you're in a position to change and you would like to change, and what can be done to fix it?
I tell you, those are days when they discipline actors anyhow. It wasn't a nice experience. Because some get caned, they even cane people. I said, I've witnessed where a director got this actor beaten, and that job became a popular job for the guy. The guy said something when I asked him to react. How can somebody be caning you and you be keeping quiet? He said, look, Oga, I'm learning. So anything that he's doing to me, I'll bear it. That film sold. That film sold was not a cheap one, and the guy became a strong actor today. So you see, for you to change such thing, you need some passage of time. Passage of time in the sense that whatever they are doing there, no children of this day would allow anybody to kill you. Nobody will allow you. They don't need to tell you. If you try it, somebody will slap you. Somebody that you least expected will slap you. So the changes will go just come naturally. Some of the better camera that we have used, you can't see them. VHS, you can't see VHS again. You can't see those old cameras. What you see now is magical cameras. Red, you see all these big camera that can even shoot film without you knowing it. And by the time it comes out, you see the picture, you will love it. So changes must come. There must be development. We can't remain static at a position. We must move. And as we move, you have to flow with the tide, otherwise you'll be left in the scheme of things.
Okay, lastly, sir, I wanted to know because lately, for the past 4 years, we've had a consistency of many of the actors dying from one health issue or the other. And I believe you're 70 something now, sir.
Yes.
I would like to know what is it that you've been doing to keep yourself fit, and you would like to advise some of the actors that are still alive to be doing what they're good.
Well, in the past, you see, people don't have time to take care of themselves. So they tend to ignore their health. Health matters in every aspect of life, whether you're an actor or accountant or all the rest. You need to check up your blood pressure, you need to check your blood sugar, check all these things. And if it's going beyond the normal stage, then you go to the right hospital and get the prescription why you should be treated for such case. In that case, a particular association called TAMPA, the Yoruba sector of movie making, they are sound in the head. They are doing wonderful job. Now there is a title of an HMO that we operate through HMO, Ilera Eku. Their actors good for treatment, but they will charge you 15,000. Through HMO, you can get it for 3,000, and you get your health in the right perspective. So HGN is doing too. You understand? If all these associations are working on, then there will be no need for somebody dying and you start begging for money. It's ridiculous. So a lot of changes has taken place trying to check this nightmare that has become an issue when people feel bad. Okay, why should actors should be begging in order to save his life? Hasn't he been saving? But now there's insurance. There's everything, healthcare. So when all these things are in place, nobody will ever have the chance to go and beg for money. Though our people, they are funny, despite all this, to checkmate the activities of beggars. People see go begging. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. We should be grateful to God that they keep the crop of leaders in Tampan, in AGN now. They are doing wonderful work compared to the last set of people that have managed the industry. I remember when we were in charge, when I was the interim president, we had issues that has to do with the leadership. And then people are just interested in fighting. They were interested in killing. But God took care of that position and changed it for what we are witnessing today.
Okay, sir, lastly, what is the one word of advice you have for the upcoming artists in the industry?
Yes, well, for the upcomers coming, when you enter here, you see distractions, you see things that will bother you, that you want to get off the track. You should realize that you are here for a purpose, and the purpose must be achieved. Focus your attention on your script, on your career, how to develop yourself, watch those who have been doing it before and see the manner in which they bring out themselves to get success. That should be your focus. And pray fervently, because without God, nothing is possible. Pray fervently, because in this industry that we are, it has to do with the spiritual, physical, and the works. It's not a play place. Please, when you get there, take your life serious. Your life and your career depend.
Yes, thank you so much. Lastly, the shout out. Keep watching Launch Cafe, Super Screen Television.
Keep watching Super
Screen. No, you do it.
Launch Cafe.
Keep watching Launch Cafe,
Launch
Super
Cafe.
Screen Television.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep watching W Cafe.
Launch Cafe.
Launch Cafe.
No,
Launch Cafe.
let's
Launch.
say it.
Launch for